Alright, so how's it going, everyone? We're back for more Cold Steel. Time to go on a rescue mission. Let's see if I'm correct. Everything's set up. I've taken care of pretty much everything else that needs to be done. Okay. So, judging by what I'm reading there, I'm probably going to need to bring these two with me. Which is a slight issue given how many U materials I have left. I should be able to come back to them later. I'm like 90% certain I can come back for those later. Or am I thinking of Cold Steel 4, where you can revisit trial chests? I don't remember.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, so I can't even access those two yet. Alright, I think those are the spheres I already have on Valimar anyway. But let me go double check. Yeah. Power 1, 2, and action 2. Yeah, I have Impede 2 on Reen. Let me go see if I can make an Impede 2 real quick. Another Impede 2 real quick. Modify orbs, quartz. keep hitting the wrong thing. Alright, well, anyway. Let's do this. Ruhr is the capital of the Nordia province, and one of the Alliance's greatest strongholds. Make absolutely sure you're ready for anything before we go. Alright, let's do this. Don't worry, we're ready. We can begin at any time. Right. We'll gather everyone in the conference room then. I'll explain exactly what we're going to do now. No, I'll explain exactly what we're going to be doing. Okay, I see what it means now.
It sounds like you'll have no trouble getting into the Nortia province, at least.
I don't think so. The problem is getting into Ruhr City itself, or even close to it.
We can't exactly just take an airship through the airport like we're on some pleasure cruise.
And approaching the city along any of the highways is a surefire way to get arrested.
Not that there are any good places nearby to land the courageous in the first place.
And that's why we're calling you, Gwen. You wouldn't know of any other ways for us to get near, would you?
You came to the right person. I happen to know the perfect way.
You do?
You know that Spina By road to the west? There's this little stream that runs along it. I used to fish in it all the time back in my younger days, I'll have you know. As it so happens, you could trace its source all the way back to the mountains of Ymir.
Hold on. So you're saying we should sail down from Ymir to Ruhr?
Exactly. It won't be the smoothest ride you've ever taken, what with the rapids and all, so you'll need to be careful. But I'd still say that taking that is your best bet for sneaking as close to the city as you can.
It sounds promising, at the very least.
I like it. It's just like being in a spy novel.
And you would know a thing or two about spies, wouldn't you?
Should we make our way to Ymir then?
Let's decide who's actually going first. Thank you so much for your help, Grandfather.
Oh, think nothing of it. What kind of man would I be if I didn't help my adorable granddaughter in her hour of need? And I never want to pass up a chance to put my less than adorable daughter in my debt. Sounds like my #1 protege is in a bind too. I can't very well have anything happen to our wanton womanizer.
We'll help Angelica however we can. Take care, all right?
We'd go with you if we could. Unfortunately, someone's got to stay and look after the courageous. And then there's the whole boat issue on top of that.
Please, do what you can for Angie. For me, for George, and for Crow.
We will.
Okay. V and M are guaranteed members. And then given situations with trial chests, I'll do what the guide says and take Elliot and Gaius. Because in all honesty, anyway, with the way I set my team up, basically always having Fee, I wouldn't be able to do this regardless because the other one is Elliot, Emma, Melium, and Sarah. So I'd have to replace Fee and Gaius with Melium and Sarah. Did I happen to share an old Digimon? No, I haven't. What's up? Well, so far so good. We made it this far without being spotted. Looks like the provincial army doesn't have much of a presence on this side of the city. Well, give me 1 second. Oh, Belphamon? Okay, that's cool. I mean, I assumed Belphamon Rage Mode was going to be in the game, given that, if I remember correctly, they said basically all the past Digimon were going to be in the game regardless. Attack looks cool, definitely. Oh, excuse me. Give me 1 second. Let me just finish this Pop-Tart real quick. Oh, excuse me. I just wanted to finish that real quick. Well, it's not like they really have to worry about an attack from this direction. We should still exercise caution, though. Yeah, be on your guard. Now we just need to find a way to get in there. Let's make our way towards Ruhr for now. We should end up on the highway if we follow this path. All right.
Ha! We'll have to fight our way through. I'll handle it.
Oh, right. Let me double check something else real quick. And then bring up cheat sheet.
Got it. I'll back you up.
Let's move.
Too slow. Now. I'll back you up. Right. I'll handle it. It's my turn. Analyzing.
Here I go. Yeah.
My. Too slow. Got it. I'll back you up. Look at us, Fee. We did it. Yeah, we weren't half bad.
That's adorable. Ha! No shiny.
Sit. Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
My turn.
My turn. Sit.
Right. Now!
Got you.
Of course! Analyzing. Hang in
Thanks.
there! Okay. Here.
My turn. Burn to a fall. Now's our chance.
Gotcha!
We did
You
it,
really
Elisa.
do make a great team.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, let me save first before I do that.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Ah, fuck.
No problem. Hip! It's my turn. Now! I can do this.
Okay, that's the problem. I didn't want to kill all of them, but unfortunately I had no choice but to. The little guys usually show up. The little guys will usually still show up. It's the big guy that I need to worry about the most. Because the little guys I can usually find on the roads.
It's my turn. Arcus, act now! We should be safe now. I feel We'll have to fight our way through. My turn. Here. Too slow. Now. I'll back you up.
My turn. Second floor. That's that.
And that takes care of that. Big Bird. Yeah, okay, so it's just the big guys. So yeah, the agonizing. I should be able to find the agonizing tomato on the by road.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Careful. This
Yep.
all looks
Speak of the devil.
Here.
Here I go. Yeah.
I can do this. Light. It's my turn. Analyze. Too slow. Got it.
Got you.
Too slow. Now.
Got you. Too slow. Now.
You're done.
Too slow.
Okay. Here.
Here I go. Second floor. Now.
You're done. Absolute victory.
Nice fight.
I feel stronger than I did.
No complaints here.
Oh, cool. Gaius learned his first US craft.
Oh, that's a fine-looking treasure chest.
Alright, let's get into Roar.
hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Alright, looks like it's time for Emma to do Emma things. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Who are you kids? Well, see, we're travelers. We walked here from Ymir to visit. Came that far on foot? You guys do know there's a war going on, right? I wouldn't recommend just wandering the highways and byways. Huh? You know, you look kind of familiar. I do? Yeah. Feels like I've seen you somewhere before. Can't put my finger on where, though. Actually, now that I get a better look, you're not the only one I feel like I've seen before. Well, this sucks. What should we do? I suppose I'll just have to I suppose I'll just have to lean on the same trick again. The less frequently we have to use it, the better. It sure beats getting caught. You sure you're not just imagining things? Kids these days all look the same. You can hardly tell one of them from the next. You're racking your brain over it now. But later you'll realize they just look like some faces you saw in a bar. You think? Besides, we're here on watch for signs of the Imperial Army, not teen tour groups. How much trouble can they really cause? I doubt most of this lot would even make the cut for the Imperial Army. Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright then. You guys are cleared to head on through. You can go about your business, but I'd better not catch wind of you causing any trouble, you hear? Yes, sir. You won't find us causing trouble, sir. If you'll excuse us. Haven't seen this place in a while. But how did we get in so easily? Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. One of them clearly suspected us of something. So it strikes me as fishy that he didn't even check his wanted list. It's almost as though that soldier was trying to save us from being found out. I'm glad I didn't have to use witchcraft again. I'm glad I didn't have to use witchcraft again, at least. That's going to bug me. But at least we're in. Time to gather some information. I'm going to assume the other guy is part of the Angelica faction. That's right. We need to find out where Mother and Angelica are. Alright, so I gotta go to all the places marked with red exclamation points. Oh, hey, here you go. Oh! Never expected that I'd bump into all of you around here. Hugo! No, Hugo? It's great to see you again. Rosine and Becky told us that you disappeared. So they're both doing well then. Good. In fact, why don't you give me the rundown on what you've been up to all this time? You've got me curious now. So Becky's on the Courageous now, is she? Of course she is. I can hardly think of a more Becky move. But you're here on business? His company's one of the RF store's biggest clients. So that doesn't really surprise me. That's right. It was backbreakingly difficult, but once I helped Becky escape, I made it back home to Heimdall. For all of its issues, it's still probably the safest place in the country. Always calmest in the eye of the storm, you know? That does make sense, even though Fiona wasn't exactly safe when she was there. Heading over there on your own is pretty bold though. You're tougher than you look. Bear in mind, the city's not without its problems. The flow of information is under tighter lockdown than anywhere else. Ordinary citizens can't even approach the palace by foot or by vehicle. And no one knows where the Imperial family is. What's going on within the Alliance, for that matter. Nobody's got any idea what they intend to do next. Figures. Then you haven't heard anything about Angelica or my mother, could you? No. Afraid not. I've taken a few business trips to Ruhr since the war started, but I haven't heard a peep about them. It's not like I can stroll on into Rhineford's corporate HQ and start asking questions either. Sorry, I can't be of more help. Don't be. You've given us plenty of useful information as it is. But just be careful if you keep up. All the city hopping, okay? Right back at you. And give my regards to Becky, if you wouldn't mind. I can't do anything that might draw attention, but I'll try to find out anything that could help you. Kleist & Co. has a web of connections that spans across Erebonia, so I might be able to get something out of them. Just try not to get caught before I do. Come on. Okay, I keep forgetting I have to actually click. Ooh, that helped a lot. Alright, next up, Baronia General Goods. Oh, it's the other sister. Reen? Huh? Lind? Lind! Oh, hey, it's Vivi's sister. Glad to see you're doing well. That's my line. I've missed you. What are you doing in Ruhr? That's a long story. Got a few minutes to spare? So, Vivi's okay. Oh, thank goodness. Yep. She's our observer on the Courageous right now. How wonderful. We're always happy to deliver good news. I imagine Vivi would be overjoyed to hear that we found you, too. So you've been working here part-time? That's right. I escaped the academy with a small group of people, and after a while, we all ended up in Ruhr. Although, to be honest, I've been going a little stir-crazy, wanting to go out and search for Vivi. I've been so worried. I couldn't muster up the courage to leave town and go wander through a war-torn country on my own, though. Yeah, not a great strategy, that one. You made the right call, as painful as it might have been. By the way, you wouldn't have happened to have heard anything about Angelica and Irina Rhineford's whereabouts, would you? Sorry, I haven't. I wish it could be a little more helpful. Oh no, please, don't worry about it. Something's clearly happening behind closed doors in this town. So we're going to keep investigating. But you don't have to worry about that. We can handle that on our own. So you just keep doing what you're doing. If you insist, be careful. If there's ever anything I can do to help, just come and find me. I won't be going anywhere. We will. Thanks. Think Adios Vivi's alright. Anyway, please take care of yourselves. If there's ever anything I can do to help, just come and find me. I won't be going anywhere. Yep. Just continuing to do that to make sure I have everything. top off on battle scopes. Oh yeah. Did I think I did. Yeah, everything I can get right now is maxed out. Alright, let's go to the airport next.
Been a while since we were last in Ruhr Airport.
Yeah, not since our field study here.
Think this is the same airliner we boarded back in Broyahard? It might be. It's not like the war put an end to the air travel. I don't see Lusitania around here anywhere. Though. I don't see the Lusitania around here anywhere though. Not that that comes as a huge surprise. Why does that name sound familiar? It's a huge luxury passenger liner built by the third factory. It's one of the company's most famous creations, but from what I've heard, it was seized by the Alliance. Worse yet, Duke Cayenne supposedly made it his personal airship too. Looks like the rumors might have actually been true. That guy's unbelievable. He probably wouldn't have dared if the chairman was in her rightful position. Putting that aside for now, we should look around. We might be able to find something useful around here. Aren't you the students from Thor's? Good to see you all again. I'm Peyton. Remember? I was a mechanic on the Courageous for a while. I planned on heading back home to Liberal, but that didn't really work out. I still want to get back there as soon as I can, but until I can figure out how, I'm working here at the airport. If there's anything I can do for you, don't think twice about asking. I'd be happy to try and help you all out. Something. There's a character here there you are. Oh, Ricky, where are you? I know you're supposed to be somewhere in Ruhr, but I hope I can find some clue as to where you've gone. Yeah, sure. Don't pay us any mind, Anton. Alright, well, that's everyone here. Alright, up we go. Get out of my way, lady. Well, this building looks the same as it ever did. Except for the new guards, of course. Yep. Well, wasn't the provincial army last? No, wasn't the provincial army last time. Angelica did say that Mother was locked away somewhere. But it definitely didn't sound like this was the place. I'm sure that things are pretty chaotic inside, with her officially missing, though. Good day, Lord Ragnar. Please allow me to take your belongings. Good man. That's... You know that guy? We're not exactly friends, but yeah. He's the director of the first factory, Heidel Ragnar. He's also Angelica's uncle. It sometimes feels as though the work will never end. Serving as the group's acting chairman is no easy task. It's no wonder Arena ended up falling ill working like this. I do so hope she'll be fit to return to work before too long. Indeed. Well, if you need me, I'll be unwinding on the 24th floor for the time being. Bring some tea along a little later, would you? Much obliged. I would have asked the chairman's maid for that, but alas, she's nowhere to be found. But sir, that floor is... What was that, Dalton? Is there something you want to say to me? No, sir. Not at all. Did he say acting chairman? So that guy's standing in for your mother, Elisa? He mentioned being ill, too. What a load of nonsense. There's no way she's sick. And that aside, the 24th floor is my family's home. That's right. That's where we stayed during our field study. So he's taking advantage of the chairman's absence to do whatever he feels like doing. By staying in someone else's home uninvited feels really wrong. It'd be one thing if he just took over the company, but this feels like he's trampling on our personal lives too. Still, given the way things are right now, there's no way we can get any closer to the building. Yeah, we're going to have to gather information somewhere else right now.
I'm pleased to hear that everything seems to be going well for you. I believe it was the goddess's guidance that brought you here after all. I may be limited in what I can do to aid you, but know that you have my full support.
Thank you, Father. I will keep striving to do everything I can. Now, if you'll excuse me...
That voice sounds familiar. It's probably just my imagination.
Welcome to Ruhr Cathedral. Have you all come to pray for the goddess's guidance?
Yeah, it's definitely just my imagination.
Strange. I've never seen her around here before.
I guess she must be new. Kind of an odd time to take your vows as a sister, huh?
True. I guess the church may be working on its own independent initiatives to bring the war to an end.
I suppose. The church has its own vast network of connections they can call on.
Come on, Fee. Of all the people, you should know exactly who that is.
That's very possible.
Well, that takes care of that one. So, last but not least, Residence 1. Out of my way, people. Oh my, if it isn't Class 7. Instructor Mary. It's so great to see you, Instructor. Nice to see you again. I can't believe my eyes. This all feels like a wonderful dream. If it is, I don't want to be woken up. I managed to flee Trista with a number of students in tow a while ago, and together we made our way here. I've been staying at Mint's house ever since. I'm not sure where she is right now, sadly. We were together at one point, but next I looked, she was gone. Yeah, she mentioned that. But there's no need to worry about her. She's flying around with us aboard the Courageous. Really? That's fantastic news. Oh, Adios, thank you so much. But wait, what are you doing here in the first place? Well, I see. It's hard to avoid the unpleasant rumors about the Marquis and his family of late. I haven't seen Angelica for quite a while either. I just hope she's all right. Okay, once again, just prefacing this, I know how to pronounce Marquis. The dub for this game pronounced it as Marquis, which is apparently an old archaic way of saying Marquis. So I'm just following how the game's dub says it for continuity's sake. Anyway, well, we better get back to looking for clues. I'm afraid we need to be off now, Instructor. It was great to see you again. Likewise, I won't stop you from doing what you're doing, but try not to expose yourselves to more danger than necessary. To examine the return to Brewer for an event, then head to... Okay. I guess I gotta go downstairs? Yep.
We're not getting anywhere. Especially when the Alliance has the city so completely under control.
That's for sure. Wandering around's given us a lot of information, but none of it actually relates to why we're here. Could there be something we're missing?
It's mine.
I can't imagine you're getting a call from someone on the Courageous either. There's no way they're within calling range.
Well, only one way to find out who our mystery caller is. Hello?
Is that you, Elisa? It's Yuna. How have you been?
Yuna, what a pleasant surprise. I'm doing just fine. How about you?
Me too. But more to the point, I realize this is a bit sudden, but could you come meet me at the diner? We've got something really important to discuss with you.
If it's that important, then sure. Hold on. How did you even know I was back in Ruhr?
I'll tell you that when I see you. Anyway, later.
Wait, hold on. She hung up on me.
Yuna's one of your friends, right?
That's right. She told me she has something important to talk to us about. She wants us to meet her at Devance's diner near the city's west exit.
It's not like we've got any better leads. Let's head on over.
Alright, off we go. Oh, excuse me. Fuck.
Well, it's open. There aren't any customers in there, though. Yuna, Devance, are you in there?
Oh, there you are. It's open.
Well, if...
Thanks.
Yuna! Devance!
Hey there, Elisa. I see you've got your friends with you.
Oh, I've missed you, Elisa. I'm so happy to see you're all right.
Yeah, same here. So, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about?
Oh, you know.
Please, allow me to explain.
Hey, it's that mysterious
I've been eagerly
sister.
anticipating your arrival, Class 7.
A sister? Wait, didn't we just meet you back in the cathedral? What brings you here?
Wait a second. You sound a lot like... Are you... You couldn't be.
Oh, but I am.
Oh, it was Angelica the whole time. Who could have guessed?
It really is you.
Angelica?
Oh, hey, guys. I sure wasn't expecting you to come all the way out here after our talk.
I never would have expected to find you in that getup of all things. You're the last person I picture when I think sister, so the thought never even crossed my mind.
Then my disguise worked even better than I thought it would. Finally, all that crap that got drilled into my head on how to be a lady while growing up came in handy.
Moving right along. What made you disguise yourself in the first place?
Oh, I'll explain that while I'm bringing you up to speed on everything else. Devance, you mind bringing out some hot drinks for us?
Sure thing.
So, that's how you ended up coming here? I should have known telling you guys not to worry about... No, I should have known I should have known telling you guys not to worry. Make you do exactly the opposite. What else did you think what else did you think it would do? We couldn't just ignore it. What if you were in trouble? The situation here is even worse than I thought it'd be too. Lionel Ragnar seems to have complete control over the whole company. I'm afraid so. And after the factories in town have been shut down, the ones that are still active are being used to make arms and the like for the Noble Alliance. Word is, they're using them to make more soldats too. The people here appear to be increasingly unhappy with the nobility too. Did you run away from home because you wanted to try and do something about what's happening here? Basically, yeah. I'm the daughter of the family that rules this province. I figured I've got to try and do something. Right now, I'm in the middle of gathering supporters within the provincial army in the city. 2 of which are Devance and Yuna. Wait, is that soldier who allowed us to come into the town one of them? You got it. He must have noticed you were friends of mine and decided to let you through. That said, I don't have all that many supporters in the army. Most are still loyal to my father. And surprising as it may be, my father feels kind of guilty about the occupation of Heimdall. He does? That really is surprising. He's part of the 4 great houses, so I assume he was in favor of all the stuff the Alliance is doing. He's no fan of the reformists, but his loyalty to His Majesty is genuine. I guess he's just one example of how the Alliance isn't totally united from within. Just before I left home, we ended up getting into a big argument, and right in the middle of it, he shouted, "If you're so damn sure you're right, prove it to me with brute force." I'm not sure how to respond to that. Sounds like a real macho guy of a noble. He sounds a lot more manly than I was expecting. Reminds me of Dad, actually. Still, if he's willing to listen that way, it must be he has doubts about the Alliance, about what the Alliance is doing, right? That's what I figure. Anyway, right now he's taking command of the army over at the shores. Anyway, right now he's taking command of the army over at the Shores Drak barrier. Meanwhile, a few of the soldiers there are waiting for my word to act. And we've got a few armored cars and soldats available to us too. So when the time comes, I intend to give Father exactly what he wants. I'll beat my way into him. As you can see, there's not really much you can do. This is between me and my father. It's a Ragnar family issue. I'm happy you cared enough to come all the way here. But would you mind leaving this to me? But I'm afraid I can't do that. This isn't just a Ragnar family issue. Ruhr and above all else, the Reinford Company are both just as involved. Maybe you could argue that it has nothing to do with my classmates, but it has everything to do with me. Huh? Yeah, I guess so. You want to settle things with your father with your own hands, and I want to rescue my mother with mine. So please, Angelica, won't you let me help you? Wow, you're really something, Elisa. I still say it has plenty to do with us too. We couldn't possibly sit idly by, not with Ruhr as it is, and your mother being held captive, Elisa. We've come all the way out here. We might as well do something. Elisa's mom did a lot for us during our field study here, so it's time to return the favor. You're all sure? And besides, not only did we receive plenty of help from your mother, Elisa, but you helped us too, Angelica. You helped us to the point of angering your father and getting expelled from the academy, remember? Can't you give us a chance to pay you back for all we owe you? Me getting pulled out of Thor's wasn't your fault at all. I just wanted to rebel against Father, and I paid the price for it. Not that anything I say will dissuade you. Not that anything I say will dissuade you now that you've made your minds up. I know how you guys work. Then it's okay? Yep. I'd be happy to have your help. Let's settle things with your father, rescue Irina, and put things back to normal in Ruhr. Together. Oh, excuse me. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you were able to meet up with. I'm so glad they were able to meet up with you, Angie. Angie, just what are you wearing? I make for a pretty hot sister, don't I? I'm glad I got the chance to show you my I'm glad I got the chance to show you my perfect and oh so beautiful disguise while I still had it on. For the love of Adios. Anyway, we're going to stay and help Angelica with what she's doing here. We should be able to free Ruhr from the Alliance's control. Okay then. We'll do all we can to support you from here. Do you know where the chairman is then? Actually, hold on. Didn't you say you found out where she's being held, Angelica? Oh yeah, I haven't told you yet, have I? She's up at the Saxon Iron Mine. More specifically, she's on board the Eisengraf. No, she's on board the Eisengraf that's currently stopped in its freight station. I can show you the way once we get going. No, I can show you the way once we get there. The Eisengraf? Well, we last saw it on our way. We last saw it on our way to the Grelia Fortress, didn't we? It was seized by the Alliance. Then my uncle decided it was his to play with. It's pretty ritzy on the inside, and she's not being treated all that badly. But the real problem is the security. It's all being handled by Jaegers. I know what you mean. I doubt it's Zeno and Leo, at least. From what I've heard, Director Heidel was never able to look. I need to start reading better. From what I've heard, Director Heidel was never able to look my mother in the eye. You can tell that he wants her as far away as possible so he can wrest control of the company. But since he's limited in how far he can actually go, he's put her there. And if what you're saying is right, once we rescue your mother, regaining control of the company shouldn't be so difficult. Yep. Rescuing your mother is going to be the hard part. Everything from there should be downhill. That means you won't need to worry about her being used as a hostage against you. Plus, you'll be able to focus on things at the Schwarzdrach barrier without needing to worry about things in Ruhr. Give me 1 second. Okay, Sam's on. I thought I heard the door open and shut, so I thought someone was home. Anyway. Sounds like we're good to go. Let's just review the operation one more time. First, we go to the Saxon Iron Mine and free Arena. Second, we rescue Reinford Company's headquarters from my uncle and place him under arrest. Third, we head to Schwarzdrach Barrier and settle things with Father. That's a lot to do, and we're gonna need to be quick about it. We don't want to give the Marquis time. We don't want to give the Marquis time to come. We don't want to give the Marquis. We don't want to give the Marquis time to come to us before we can go to him. Yeah, we're going to need to make sure we've got all we. Yep, we're going to need to make sure we've got all we can. We got all we need before starting. Once we start, there's no turning back. We're gonna need you two for backup, Toa, George. We're gonna need you two for backup, Toa, George. You can count on us. We'll be waiting as close to Ruhr as we possibly can, so that we can rush in if you need us. Take care and good luck. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's get ready and head for the mine. Right.
Well then. Here I go.
Dare I ask if you intend to travel dressed like that?
Naturally. I'm as loved as Adios herself around these parts.
Is this really her?
Oh, I did run past it. Nope, that's all my U material. I need to eventually start farming for more. I guess I'll put the habit back on her. Let's go say hi to Hugo and then get out of here, I guess. Oh, wrong exit. Alright, I forgot it's over here is where I need to go. Right. This path leads up to the mines. I can't help but think of how we fought Crow there. Yeah. We don't have time to think about that right now. Let's keep moving. You're right. Stay alert for monsters, guys. Ah, okay, so... Nope, never mind. Alright, so she just takes the habit off in general.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Just watch.
I'll handle it. Here.
Here I go. All right.
Understood. It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. Analysis complete.
I'll handle it. Here.
Time to shine.
Ha! Here I go. Ha! That's that. I did it.
Done.
Huh?
I'm just.
Shoo-shoo! Shoo-shoo!
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Here I go. Ha! You're off balance.
Got you.
Be gone.
Okay. Here.
My turn.
Of course. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. Analysis complete.
My turn. Here.
Let's move. Sit. That's that.
They won't even know what. Here I go.
Gotcha, nerds.
How about this?
Okay. Here.
Let's move. All right,
Yeah,
let's do this.
Here I go. Analyzing. My turn. Here.
Just watch. Ha!
Let's move.
Ha! That's that.
Alright, up this way, because there's usually a chest up here.
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
This one looks dangerous. Be
Time
careful.
to shine.
I'll handle it. One. And done. Now.
I'll back you up.
Here I go. All right,
Leave
let's
it
do
to me.
this.
Of course. Analyzing the.
Okay.
Just watch. Ha!
You're off balance.
Got you.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Second
Second
form.
form. Now.
Try this.
Man, your Taito skills are something else.
You're not a bad swordsman yourself.
Success.
I feel.
I've got it.
Oh, hey,
Just get-
he's got his second S-craft now. I think that's the one. I think that's the healing one too, which is really good.
Oh,
Chest time.
That's a fine.
Let's get
Just
this over
watch.
with.
My turn.
My turn. Second form. Gale. Now.
Try this.
I'll handle it.
Of course.
Too slow. Now.
I'll back you up.
Just watch. Ha!
Okay. I'll back you up. Now.
I did it!
Gotta love the
I
nuke
feel.
cannon.
I've got it. Huh?
Ooh, Suzaku, that's very good.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Just watch. Ha!
Okay. Here.
Here I go. Second form. Gale.
Here I go.
Done.
No shinies at all. Boo.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Just watch.
Ha!
Okay.
Flash grenade. Blinded
move.
idiots. Second form.
Second form. Gale.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Alright, Pandora's leveled up.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Still no shinies, damn it.
Advantage is ours.
Time to
Let's finish
shine.
him. Okay. Here.
Here I go. Second form. Gale.
Okay, great.
I'm so glad.
Huh? Thank goodness.
Finally! I was like, come on, how disappointing is it going to be if every chest, if every box I break does not have a shiny?
This was a real hike last time.
Hey, at least we already know how to get there.
Now's our chance. Let's
Here
get
I
him.
go. How about this?
You're off balance. I'll back you up. I'll handle it.
Here I go. Sit.
Here I go. Okay. Target's a...
Oh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
We have the advantage here.
Just watch.
Okay. Here.
Here I go. All right. Let's
Understood.
do this.
Here I go. Ethereal, go for it. I'll handle it.
Time to shut. I live like.
Let's get this over
My
with.
turn. Sit.
Time to shine.
Okay. Of course. Dance, Aster Flare. Okay. Target's eliminated.
That was quite the noise Angelica made.
Oh, that's a fine-looking treasure.
We have the advantage here.
Time to shine.
Okay. I'll back you up. Okay. Got it.
Got you. My turn.
It's my turn.
Oh, that's a fine-looking treasure chest.
Back up this way.
They won't even know what. Just watch.
Okay. Here.
My turn. Second form. Damn.
Okay.
I'm just getting started. If we're going to take that monster on, we'll need to be very careful.
Come on. Oh, okay.
Watch out. This is a tough
Here
one.
I go.
I'll handle it.
You blinded idiots.
My turn. All right.
Leave it to me. Of course. Now.
Oh, that'll do.
We should be safe now. Done. I feel stronger than ever. I'm so... We have the advantage here.
Just watch.
Okay. I'll back you up. My turn.
My turn. Sit.
Here I go. Here's our chance. Try this. My turn. Now.
Got you.
Absolute victory.
I did it.
Alright, I just need to double check. I have... So I'm missing Crimson Dragonfly. I have... Oh, I went the wrong way. I wasn't supposed to go here yet. I think I go this way later. So, Bomb Spider, Dancing Owl, Death Sickle, Rock.
Shoo-shoo! 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 Fire! Shoo-shoo!
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Watch.
My turn.
My turn. Sit!
Here I go. My turn.
Just
Here I go. Okay.
What?
Oh. You're mine!
It's my turn! Keep it up! Okay! Analyze.
You're mine! Now!
I'll back you up!
It's my turn! So... now!
I'll back you up! Okay!
Leave it to me. There! Now!
I'll back you up! It's my turn! Keep it up, everyone!
Leave it to me. There! All right. There! Now!
I'll back you up! It's my turn! Hey! Are you okay?
Thank you. All right. There!
Right. Hey!
Well, I got it this time, finally.
I've got it!
No complaints.
I feel like the game fucking made it easier, even though I didn't tell it to make it easier. But whatever. Anyway, I'm actually gonna just run back real quick and go the other way that I was supposed to first, just in case something stupid happens with the game. I just don't want to take the risk and misinformation. Last thing I need is to accidentally is like an enemy doesn't spawn anymore and I can't scan it. Never would have expected to see a highway with such tight security. Not that surprising when you consider where it leads. The last thing Father wants is trouble on his doorstep. My supporters and my supporters and my intended gathering point is this way. Mind if we stop by on our way to the barrier? Sounds like a good idea to me. We might as well know where we need to be. Never hurts to scout. We'll have to be careful. The road ahead might have a lot of eyes, and we really don't want to get caught.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it.
Okay.
I'll back you up. Okay.
Let's move.
Here I go. Analyzing the... I'll handle it. Here.
Get blinded.
Just watch.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
You're done.
Nice.
Chinese? Yes. Come on. There we go.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Time to shine.
You're off balance. I'll back you up.
Yeah, you gotta go instantly. Not even giving you a chance to be annoying.
Here I go. Analyzing. Okay. Got it.
Got you!
We have the advantage here.
Time to shine.
You're off balance. I'll back you up. My turn.
My turn!
It's my turn. Analyzing the... I'll handle it.
Time to shine.
Here I go!
My turn.
Time to shine.
Okay. I'll back you up. My turn. Of course.
Come on, I just want to get the fucking... Like... I just want to get the fucking team kill thing with Emma and Angelica.
We have...
Just watch.
Okay. I'll back you up. Okay. Now.
Got you! Let's move! Now's our chance!
You're done.
You're finished!
Here I go. Okay.
Here I go!
Time to shine. I live...
I'm just getting started.
This shouldn't take long. Time to shine.
I'll handle it. Here.
My turn! Sit! Too slow!
Here I go. I'll handle it. Got it.
Got you! Nice.
I'm so...
They won't even know what time to shine.
My turn. Now.
Got you! Let's move! Sit!
Of course. Analyze... Okay. Eliminating targets.
Just...
Let's move!
Okay. Oh, that's a fine-looking treasure chest.
This way.
Enemy sighted! My turn! Alright, let's do this!
Just watch.
You're off balance. I'll back you up.
Gone.
My turn. Got it.
Got you!
Too slow. Of course. Analyzing. Too slow. Got it.
Got you!
Absolutely.
That's about right.
Done.
I'm so glad. This is where I'll be meeting up with my supporters from the army.
This does seem like a good spot. You can't see it from the highway.
Oh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Sorry, you're not really my... Here I go.
My turn.
You blinded idiots.
Here I go! Alright!
I'll handle it. Here. Here I go. Analyzing.
Here I go.
You're off balance. I'll back you up.
That's one down.
My turn!
Second form.
Game! Now's our chance!
You're done. I'll handle it. Here.
Just watch. You're off balance.
There we go, finally.
I'd say that went well.
And we're just getting started.
Ah, yes. That sounds very generic.
I'm just getting.
Alright, so that was Zarin powder. That meant that was quartz before Ares. That means I have that. Yeah, yes. Okay. That would have been another decent quartz for Emma, probably, if I didn't have Pandora, which just overall was better for her.
They won't even know what hit them. Here I go.
My turn.
Get blinded.
Let's move. Ha! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. Here I go. Analyzing.
Just watch.
Ha! My turn. Now, try this.
My turn. Burn to
El
a
Kabum.
fall now.
I'll back you up. Okay. Here I go.
Come on, you could have at least attacked Fee.
We have the advantage here.
Just watch.
Let's see.
Boom. Okay. Now, try this.
My turn.
It's my turn. Analyze. My turn.
Scan that.
My turn. Sit. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
Here I go.
Okay. Too slow. Got it. Try
Here
this.
we go.
Here I go.
Or not.
You're off balance.
There we go.
You're done.
You've got some moves.
Yay.
Yep, again, that's very generic. Chinese? Yes.
I spy with my little eye the goods.
So that's just regular nightmare.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Ooh, 7 new materials. That's actually very helpful. That's like 2 weapon upgrades. Let me at least go inspect that trial chest for later. Oh, there's a shrine over there. Crimson Dragonfly, Red Serpent, Blue Horn, Mad Penguin, Jewel Ripper, Sharkadile, Fate Spinner, and Hydra. So I have everything here. So I can just kind of ignore the mobs for now.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Oh, we are, but we're not going to worry about it.
spy with my little eye. The goods.
EP cut 2, that's kind of helpful.
Weird. I don't remember there ever being a path here.
I wonder.
Here too?
I knew it, another ruin. That's strange. I know this place pretty well, but it's the first time I've ever seen this. It is? Yeah. And it definitely doesn't look like something I would have missed. I spent a lot of time around here too. Then that must be... Yeah. I'd say it's safe to assume this wasn't here before the war began. Indeed, this area was likely hidden away before now. I'm just as curious as anyone on how a ruin could appear out of nowhere like this. We really don't have the time to explore it right now. The operation will be starting soon. Good point. We should probably leave it alone for now. Alright, well. We've gotten everything around here. So I guess let's head back. I wish there was a way to fast travel. Can't even call the bike.
If we're going to take that monster on, we'll need to be very careful.
We're not going to be taking it on, so don't worry about that. We're just going to kind of speed run back. Thank God for turbo mode.
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
Finally made it. I haven't seen this place in forever. Everything seems to be in operating order. No, everything seems to be operating normally enough, though. Well, all the miners are still working away. Well, all the miners are still working away in here. Only real difference is the Jaeger. The only real difference is all the Jaegers running security, like I mentioned back at the diner. Yeah, they're gonna be trouble. Or maybe not. Your security looks pretty sparse outside. I'm guessing most of them are focusing on guarding the Eisengraph. And that would make sense. And to get there, we need to head inside, take a left, and head onto the freight platform. So what do you say we get this party started? Any objections to running right in and punching our way through? Let's do it. I honestly don't think a stealthy operation would work here. I don't see anywhere for us to actually hide. Well, the guns blazing approach isn't exactly one I'm fond of. It's the only thing I can see working here. All right, let's go. Which we will do in a minute. I need to run to the bathroom. Oh, hey, it's the Northern Jaegers again.
Huh? Who are you?
You a sister from the church? This is the Ragnar family's territory. Leave at once.
Oh, excuse me.
On the contrary, this mine is the property of the Arner family. That is how it has always been, and to pretend otherwise is an affront to none other than the Imperial family. Sounds like my uncle's getting a little too big for his britches.
What was that?
Wait, I recognize you.
What?
Too slow!
We're coming through here whether you like it or not.
The advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Time to shine!
My turn.
My turn!
It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy.
Okay,
I could do the same thing.
here I go.
Time to shine!
Okay, you're done.
My turn! Alright!
Take this!
Too slow. Now.
Try this. Let me help.
Thanks!
Okay. Now.
Try this.
It's over.
Here I go.
One down.
How about this?
Of course.
Or not. Alright, you asked for it.
I'll
Mega
handle
Boot
it.
Cannon. If you don't die before,
Let's move.
if you don't die before,
Now.
oh, that is that. And a Zero Arts turn on top of that.
We should be safe now.
Beautiful. Gotta love those Zero Arts turns.
I feel
Mega
stronger
Boot
than
Cannon,
ever.
and I don't waste a single EP. Ugh. Damn you. Now that I have the chance to look, their equipment looks familiar. Indeed, I believe they're from the northern. I believe they're from that Needhog Corp. I believe they're from that Nidhogg Corp we encountered in Nord. They were fighting together with the Lemaire Provincial Army at that point, weren't they? Yeah, I think it's clear. They signed a contract with my family too. But whatever. We've taken care of them now. So let's keep going to the freight. Station. What's going on? What's all the noise? Sir, you're all right. Well, if it isn't little Elisa and her friends. It's good to see you again. Lady Angelica? Is that you? And why are those Jaegers on the ground? Did you do this? Wish we could chat and catch up. But sorry, we're a little short on time. Just to confirm, it's true the Eisengraph is here, right? That's true. It's on one of the freight platforms, and it's heavily guarded. Wait, you're not planning on getting on it, are you? We are. We're going to rescue Mother. We can reach the platform through the door to our left. Let's go. Right. That's it, the Eisengraph. Mother's somewhere on that train, right? It sure sounds that way. Now we just need to find a way to get inside. Who are you? Where'd you come from? Oh boy, 4 of them. Not gonna be that easy, I guess. Makes no difference. Anyone who gets in our way gets my fist in their face. Back me up, guys. Right. Damn kids. You'll regret thinking you were any match for us.
Let's get this over with.
Just watch.
I'll handle it. Arcus, activate. Your turn.
My turn. All right,
Yeah,
let's do this.
It's my turn. Analyzing the.
Too slow. Got it. Try this.
Here I go.
My turn. Here.
Take this!
Too slow. Now. Try this.
Here I go.
Second form.
Second form. Okay, now's our chance.
I'll back you up. Okay. One. And done. Now. Try this.
Curse you.
Impossible.
Here I go. How about this?
Here I go. Arcus activate. Now.
Curse you.
I'll handle it.
Impossible.
Target done.
You didn't come to take Arena Rhymeford from us, did you? Huh. What else would we be doing here for? And you're not going to stop us. Oh, yes, I am. It's an emergency. Get the train out of here. Ah, yes, of course. Come on, we gotta jump on top of it. Right behind you. Got it. Yeah, that was a close one. Still, at least we were able to make it inside. Somewhere in one of these carriages, Mother's waiting for us. Guess we'll just have to work our way through them one at a time. I can sense a lot of people up ahead. Stay alert. There they are. Ah, yes, time for the fucking kittens. Should have known it'd be the kids who showed up in Nord. There's nowhere to run inside here. You'd better surrender if you know what's good for you. We could say exactly the same thing to you. Let's get them. Right.
Here they come. Careful, everyone.
Just watch.
I'll handle it. Arcus, activate.
Oh, good. It's Zero Arc's turn.
All right.
Leave it to me. Too slow. Now. Try this. Of course. Analyzing the Okay. One. And done. Got it. Try this.
Just watch.
Okay.
Got you.
Okay. Now. I'll back you up.
My turn. Burn to act. Fall.
Impossible.
I'll handle it.
Here I go. How about this?
Okay.
Got you. Curse you. Man, you're tight.
You're not a bad swordsman yourself.
I'm just getting started.
Whew. I'm surprised that they even have military monsters in here. They might have been forced to pull out of the station on short notice, but their security arrangements are perfect. These Jaegers sure know their stuff. We'll have to advance cautiously. Who knows what else they might have in store for us.
Enemy sighted. Let's
Time
take
to
them out.
shine.
My turn.
Get blinded, idiots.
I'm not done yet. Second, Gale!
Here I go!
Thanks.
Okay. Eliminating targets. Too slow now. I'll back you up.
Just watch.
Ha!
Okay.
Got you!
Be gone!
Curse you! Here I go. Second, Gale!
Okay. Here.
Impossible!
It's my turn.
Ooh, a Zero Art's turn.
Curse you!
It's over.
I did it!
Huh?
Ain't this a fancy piece of work?
Yeah, it looks entirely custom made.
All for the Chancellor himself.
Oh, now we're on a phase of just the
Hostile
beasts.
spotted.
Time to shine.
Beginning combat.
Ha! Here I go. All right, let's
Leave it
do
to me.
this.
Okay. One. And done. Got it. I'll back you up. Here I go. Arcus activate. My turn. One. And done. Got it. I'll back you up. Now. The battle's over.
This is bad. We need to regroup.
Too slow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Take this!
My turn.
Thanks.
You're mine!
Time to begin. Pure breath of reside in my music. Finale!
Thanks. I can do this. Light! Rain upon us!
It's my turn.
Go, CO, now!
I'll back you up.
Take this!
Too slow. Got it. Gotcha! Okay.
Not a chance!
Oh, please!
Take this!
Too slow. Now.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Too slow. Now. Gotcha!
Oh, wins. Win Cyclones!
Impossible!
This is my target orbital energy. Mint.
Impossible!
You're... I'll handle it. I'll handle it. This... Okay.
Leave it to me.
So the
Okay. Okay.
curse you!
It's my turn.
I'll handle it. Not here! Sorry, would you mind?
I've got this. Burn to a curse you! We'll cut our own path.
I'm just getting
Done.
Oh, he's KO'd, that's why.
You
think this next carriage is the one?
Oh, well, that was a
Where
fucking
Arena
waste. I
is?
didn't realize.
Probably.
I should have checked the map to
Let's
see if
go
there was
inside.
a recharge station. I was just making sure I'm hitting everything correctly on the guide.
Stop right there!
Mother!
You certainly took your time, Elisa. I wasn't expecting you to do something as reckless as jumping on top of a moving train. But you reached me in the end, so I suppose you earn a passing grade from me this time.
Even when being held hostage, your mother doesn't miss a beat.
We came all this way to save you, and that's all you have to say?
I'm not sure why I should have to thank you for doing something I never asked you to. I'm pleased to see you're in good health, however. You did well to reach me.
Madam Chairman.
I think that's enough idle chatter. If you care for this woman, you'll throw down your weapons.
Mother! You sure that's okay? I can't imagine your client will want her injured.
Our client ordered us to apprehend her, nothing more. So long as we don't kill her, a few minor bumps and bruises aren't gonna land us in any trouble.
You son of a...
You're all gonna be coming with me to Ruhr. Our client, the Alliance, has requested that we take you into custody as well. We'll arrive in Ruhr soon, so just...
True, we don't have long until we reach Ruhr, so I think the time for playing around has passed. Sharon, do it.
As you wish.
Ah, yes, of course, it's time for the Super Maid.
That takes care of that.
How the...
More
Sharon?
like when the...
It's wonderful to see you all again. It may have only been a few days since we last met, but I can scarcely stand to be parted from your side.
Ow! Where did you come from? All entrances to this carriage were completely sealed.
Actually, I've been inside this train since long before it departed the station. I must admit, I did have some concerns once it started moving, however.
I take it you've been trying to find a way to rescue the chairman all this time, too?
Which eventually led you to this train, where you hid yourself and waited for an opportunity to strike. An incredible maid for an incredible chairman, I suppose.
Unbelievable.
Regardless, I think we're almost there. The train will stop below the RF Corporate HQ, after which we will proceed to seize control of the building itself. Sharon, I will leave the train's operation to you.
As you wish, Madam Chairman.
This is the Rhineford Company's freight station? Yeah. It's directly connected to the railway tracks. It's directly connected to the railway track that runs to the base of Ruhr City. Ordinarily, the lines used to transport refined steel and the like. archaisms. Archaisms are here? I do remember some similar things being deployed in the mine earlier in the year. Still, the last thing I expected to find here and now. What the hell is wrong with my uncle? Take care of Mother, Sharon. Of course, my lady.
Here they come! Careful, everyone!
I'll handle it.
Oh!
Here
I
go.
used the wrong fucking item.
Try this!
Okay. And done.
Got it. I'll back you up!
Too slow. Your turn.
My turn.
No, yeah, sedative.
Huh.
Time to shine. Ha! Okay.
Got you.
Oh!
Got it.
Of course fucking Emma's confused.
I'll handle it.
Here I go.
Second form. Oh, cool. Not gonna reach. Alright, flame impact.
Burn to it. Fall!
I'll handle it. Here.
Time to shine. Ha! I live life.
I'm so glad.
Alright. They didn't stand a chance against us. And no one's injured. Right? I can't believe he's got these things running around the building. It seems he's content to do whatever he so pleases at this moment. You should take the emergency elevator and commence recovering control of the building. What will you do then? I can't imagine reaching the director will be as simple as strutting into my office. I'll start disabling the building's security so that there's nothing stopping us. Sharon, you will escort me. Gladly, Madam Chairman. Mother, it's dangerous. There's no need to worry about us. I'm the chairman of the Rhineford Group. I'm simply going to fulfill my role. You should concentrate on fulfilling your own. I suppose you're right. Take care then. And when we're done here, we've got a lot to talk to you about. Both about the past and the future. Well now, I expect you to give your best. Farewell for now. You okay, Lisa? I'm fine, don't worry. All we finished is the first part of our operation to liberate Ruhr. We need to keep our guard up and keep going. I like the way you think. Next up, arresting the useless, sad excuse of an uncle. I'm counting on you guys. Right.
What? The Eisengraph was stolen? And Chairman Arena is coming this way?
Catch her now!
We tried to, but her maid keeps getting in our way. What should we do?
What else can we do? Increase security. Raise the alert level. No one is to get near this room. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Ah, that accursed niece of mine. What does she think she's doing? Wait. Were I to ask my brother to send reinforcements from the Schwartz-Drake barrier? Oh, they'll never make it in time. Damn it all. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before... No, I know what I can do.
I don't like the sounds of that. But at the same time, it just makes his face all the more punchable. There's no chests I'm missing, right? Nope. Okay, let's go.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Here I go. Ha! They're off balance!
Got you!
Be gone!
Okay. One. Ha! And done. Got it. I'll back you up!
Let's move! Huh! That's the power. I did it!
That Celestial Bomb, that makes up for... Not really, because that was Celestial Bomb GX I used.
Advantage is ours. Okay.
Time to shine.
Here I go. Sit!
Of course! Arc is out now!
The battle's over. I'm so glad.
Fire! Shizu! Fire! 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 They won't even know what. Just watch. How about this? Okay.
Got you!
Be gone!
I'll handle it.
Here I go.
Second form.
Now!
Try this!
Man. I'm just getting started.
Alright, so I have to go that way, so we're going to go right first.
Sure are a lot of locked rooms.
All thanks to the director, I'll bet.
It makes it a pain for us, though.
All we can do is keep going upwards.
They won't even know what
I'll
hit them.
handle it.
Cool, I can't get all three of them.
One. Ha! And done.
Here I go. Okay.
Got you! My turn.
Of course. Analyze. Okay.
My turn.
Just watch. How about this? They're off balance.
Got you!
Okay.
Here I go. Yeah!
Of course. Okay.
Here I go.
Sweet. Done.
Not even allowed to have a turn.
They won't even know what time to shine. How about this? Okay.
Got you!
Be gone!
Anything
I'll
that can
handle
cause confusion needs to fucking be deleted immediately before it can confuse the hell out of me.
Let's move.
Fuck that
Of course.
fucking
How about this? My
annoying ass status
Done.
condition in any game.
We can't relax.
Ooh, that's a lot of money right there.
Always happy to lay my hands on another chest.
You're talking about a treasure chest, right? Right? That is a drop to 80F, but physical defense is more important right now.
We're about halfway up now.
The security systems seem to be gradually disabling, at least.
Don't really need any of that crap.
They won't even know what hit 'em. Time to shine. Ha! They're off balance.
Got you.
Be gone.
My turn.
My turn. Burn to a fall. We'll cut our own path.
You just delete us that thing out of existence.
Always happy to lay my hands on another chest.
You're talking about a treasure chest, right?
They won't even know what time to shine. How about this? Okay.
Got you.
I'll handle it. Now, I'll back you up.
Let's move. Burn to a fall.
Wrong one.
Of course. Arcus act. I'll handle it. Done. Huh?
Bring it on.
Here I go.
Okay. And done. Now, I'll back
You
you
guys
up.
are not allowed to have turns.
Let's move. Second form. Gale.
It's my turn. Ethereal, go for it! The battle's over.
They won't even know what. Just watch.
I'll handle it. And done. Got it. I'll back you up.
Let's move. Second form. Gale. We'll cut our. I'm just. Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Here I go.
My turn. And done.
My turn. Second. That's the power. Great.
All right, that works.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
Dark pendulum. All right. That's all the chests on this floor, right? Yep. Up we go.
$20F. Now where, oh where is that wonderful uncle of mine?
I'm going to say he's on 23F. Mother's room and the group's central computer are there too.
Advantage is ours.
Here I go. How about this? You're off balance.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Let's move.
Of course. The battle's over, but stay alert.
I've got it. This could be tough. Bring it on.
I'm going to assume your Zephyron piece.
This one's dangerous.
Time to
Stay on your
shine.
toes.
Yep. Alright,
How
get the
about this?
fuck out
You're
of
off
here.
balance.
Got you.
Be gone.
Okay. Eliminating targets.
Here I go. There.
Of course.
Analyze. I'll handle it. One. And done.
Got it.
I'll back you up.
Just watch. How about this? Okay.
Got you. Here I go. Burn to a fall. Now's our chance.
Try this.
You're finished.
There we go.
Man.
That takes care of that dingus. Give me 1 second. I just came home. That's what I thought. Alright, checking doors. I'm feeling that's a regular chest. Can I tell the types of chests from that? Besides monster chests, it doesn't look like I can tell. So I want to go up, around, and then through that door. Ah, whatever.
Let's
Here
get
I
this
go.
over with.
How
Get the
about
fuck
this?
outta here.
Okay. One. And done.
My turn. Burn to a fall. That's the power of the...
Success.
Always happy to lay my hands on another chest.
Ooh, another black bell. That will be useful eventually. Get that, we got that, so now we go up. Hit that, hit the monster chest. Then we hit that cog, and then we can hit the elevator. Ah! Okay, we can't hit the monster chest. That's what the cog is for.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Just watch. How about this?
You're off balance.
Got you.
Be gone.
Okay. Too slow. Now.
I'll back you up.
Let's move.
Second one.
Gale.
Of course. The battle. We have the advantage here.
Time to shine. How about this?
You're off balance.
Got you.
My turn.
My turn. Burn to a fall. Now's our chance.
Try this. Of course. How about this?
I'll handle it. Done.
Right, now we can go hit that monster chest.
That treasure chest is...
Bring it on.
I'll handle it.
Here!
Thanks.
Time to shine.
Ha!
I'll handle it. One, and done.
Got it. I'll back you up.
Here I go. Second form. Gale!
Here I go.
Should have been paying attention.
How'd that happen?
I'm in trouble.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Excuse me, the fuck?
Sorry, you're not really my type.
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
Just watch.
Ha! You're off balance.
Got you!
Of course. Arc is activate.
Let's move. There! Ha!
I'll handle it. Eliminating targets.
Now.
There we go.
Battle's
That's
over.
what was supposed to happen last time.
I'm so
No complaint.
Alright, so that's Zerum powder. So that was what was supposed to be cats. But since I have cats already, we're good. There's some in here, might as well. Yep, nothing.
Here we are, 23F. Huh. Time for us to have a little talk.
Just don't throw your uncle out the window.
No promises. No promises at all.
Well, hello there.
Director. I've been looking forward to speaking with you, Uncle.
It's been some time since we last met, Alisa. And these must be your classmates. I thought you were raised with better manners than this. Did you not think to make an appointment before seeing me?
We apologize for the sudden intrusion. However, I'm afraid the business we came here for simply can't wait.
Is that so?
We're short on time, so let me get straight to the point. You don't belong behind that desk. You just don't have what it takes. So I think it's about time you drop this pathetic act and returned it to its rightful owner.
Really now? Those are some very provocative words coming from you, Sister Angelica.
You took advantage of the chaos caused by this war to imprison the chairman of the Rhineford Group and steal control from her. And as if that weren't shameful enough, you steal her home and treat it like your own. How can you call yourself a noble? Maybe it's not clear to you how angry I am. I'm annoyed with Father as well, but your actions are an utter disgrace.
Thank you, Angelica.
Now get yourself out from behind that desk before I have to drag you my way. I've no intention of standing back and allowing you to bring shame to the Rogner family name 1 second longer.
You really are so much like your father. You two limit your own potential through that wretched, worthless sense of pride. And for what? He won't even bother to stake his rightful claim as Supreme Commander of the Noble Alliance. He leads one of the prestigious 4 great houses, and yet he consistently sits back and lets others rise above him. pitiful, no?
I'm sure he'd be none too pleased to be called pitiful by you of all people. But that's neither here nor there. I intend to settle my differences with Father soon enough. Just as soon as I've finished arresting you.
Fools, the lot of you.
Director, please, won't you consider backing down on this? I came here to try and return the Rhineford Company and the city to the way they used to be. You've always had a respectable position in the company. What will it take to get your cooperation?
I'm afraid nothing you say will inspire me to back down, Elisa. This is a nation at war, and your naive line of thinking isn't going to cut it anymore.
Active camouflage?
What's this giant archaism doing here?
I thought I sensed something strange in the breeze flowing in here.
7 targets located, switching to elimination mode. Combat abilities analyzed. Deploying Shigure units.
We're surrounded!
It couldn't be. Isn't his blade and stance similar to yours, Reen?
It seems to have the 8 Leaf School programmed into it.
I thought you seemed oddly relaxed given the circumstances.
Now Loco has the upper hand. I'll tell my brother you died in a most unfortunate accident. I'm sure he'll buy it.
Shigure units deployed successfully. Commencing elimination of all targets.
Here it comes!
We can't afford to lose. Let's take it out! Watch out, this is a tough one.
Too slow. Now. I'll back you up.
Here I go.
My turn.
My turn. Ha! Let's move. Arcane!
Try this.
No, you don't!
Of course. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it. My turn. My turn. Eliminating.
I'm not done yet. Here goes! Overdrive! Burn to it! Fall! Now's our chance!
Try this! Here I go.
Time to wrap this up. Dragon kick!
Let's move! Strike!
I'll handle it. Now. I'll back you up.
My turn. There! Ha! Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone!
Okay. How about this? Okay. 1, and done. Got it. I'll back you up.
Just watch. Ha! They're off balance.
Got you.
Here I go. Arc is activated. I'll handle it. Now. I'll back you up.
Here I go.
Have fun never having a turn now, idiot.
Now.
There we go.
The battle's over. But stay.
Great.
Success. I'm so glad.
I've got it.
Huh?
I'm just...
What?
Yep, that's what you get for gloating.
We did it!
Looks like you're all out of aces now, Uncle.
This can't be happening! That had the combat data of Crossbow's Divine Blade of Wind installed into it! How could it be defeated by a bunch of mere children?
Combat data ain't gonna do shit.
Its power and speed were impressive, I'll give you that. But that's all it had going for it. No matter whose data it had programmed into it, it's just a machine without a soul. And without its bearer pouring their soul into it, no blade can reveal its true potential.
Ah, spare me your nonsense. Well then, you leave me no choice but to call all the archaisms in this building to this room.
Don't waste your time.
Oh, hi, Irina.
Mother? Sharon? Huh. I guess everything went all right on your end?
It certainly did. All the building's security systems are under my control now.
Every one of the archaisms inside it has been disabled as well. I'm afraid it's over for you, Master Heidel.
Madam Chairman, you've got this all wrong. Yes, I was acting under the orders of the higher-ups in the Alliance. I swear on my life I didn't want to do any of this.
You have my compliments for managing to outwit me. I gained my position by doing the same to the former chairman, so I'm in no position to criticize you for your actions. I won't fault a man for being ambitious. As a person of similar ambition, you made the correct choice.
I did?
But waltzing in and making yourself comfortable in my family's home is an offense you need to be punished for.
Ah!
Yeah, that'll do.
Damn.
What a splendid volley of blows, Madam Chair.
She really is your mother, Elisa. My heart's all aflutter.
Angelica, down.
That means things are back to normal, I guess.
Why are you still standing around here? You can leave everything here to me. Don't you have something else you need to do?
Yes, that's true. She's right. Let's get going.
Right you are. Looks like our escorts are here to pick us up, too.
The Courageous!
It must be here to pick us up.
Reem! Angie! I take it everything went well in there?
I think it's about time we wrap things up. Hurry and get on board!
Now the preparations are all complete. Time for Father and I to settle our family dispute once and for all.
Yep, EX orbs are all correct. Let's go.
Cool. Looks like my volunteers are ready to go. I'll see you later.
Good luck, and take care.
Just be careful, okay?
Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine. Even should I fail and end up tossed into the fiery depths of hell, I'll crawl my way back up again. For not even hell could keep me away from this land rife with beautiful ladies. Truly, I have found Shangri-La.
You remind me so much of my brother.
You know we're worried about you, right?
This isn't the time for jokes, Angie. It's serious. You might be going to fight your dad, but this is still a war.
Oh, I know. Even if he knows I'm his opponent, no. Because he knows I'm his opponent. My own man won't hold back in the slightest. So neither will I. It took me too long to find you guys. The last thing I want is to be taken away from you forever.
Well, as long as you understand what's at stake.
Come back safely, Angie.
We'll be praying for your success.
Thanks. All right, Now it's my turn to take care of my own problems. You just sit back and watch, okay?
Right!
Nice. Looks like it works just fine.
Lady Angelica!
All units, we will hereby begin advancing on the short straight barrier. Brave heroes of Nortia, lend me your strength. It is only with your aid that I will be able to defeat my father and secure this province's rightful future.
Yes, ma'am.
There go the nightmare frames. No, I will not stop making that comparison.
Your lordship!
What is it? Why are you so flustered?
I thought you should hear this as soon as possible, sir. The Rhineford building has been attacked. Lord Heidel was arrested.
What? Are you certain of this?
Yes, sir. In addition, Lady Angelica is leading several soldats in this direction. I imagine they are being piloted by a small number of our very own.
That good-for-nothing daughter!
Huh? Where you going?
Oh, hey, Vulcan.
What do you want?
You off to settle the score with your daughter? Let me lend a hand. I didn't come all this way to do nothing.
You stay out of this. This has nothing to do with you, or even the Noble Alliance. This is a father disciplining his child for going one step too far. You remain here and stay on alert for the 3rd Armored Division coming from the Nord Highlands.
Look at him getting all fired up. He's all right in my book. Can't say I'm a huge fan of getting in the way of a family matter like this, but this is too good a chance to pass up.
The situation is really tense down there.
It feels like they could start fighting at any moment.
Good luck, Angelica.
Lady Angelica, something's happening in the fortress!
That looks like...
And it's her father's Hector.
Can you hear me, Angelica?
Father!
I'll commend you for arresting Director Rogner and making it all the way to me. But I'm not going to let success go to your head any further. It's time for your father to personally give you some stern discipline for all your transgressions.
Your lordship!
It couldn't be.
Is he challenging her to a one-on-one duel?
I knew this is what would happen. Very well, Father. What say you and I get down to business?
Begin!
Is that it, Angelica? Is that all your Eastern martial arts can muster?
Please, I'm more concerned for you, Father. You'll need more than just raw strength to win against a Taito practitioner.
Say what you will!
Your lordship! Good luck, Lady Angelica!
Yep. This is more like watching a family feud than an all-out war.
I think the robot thing alone makes it pretty different from most family feuds.
Still, at least they can communicate honestly with one another, even if they have to use their fists to do it.
Soldiers seem to be completely enthralled by the battle, too.
The Marquis's soldat might have the upper hand in terms of raw power and defense. But Angie's clearly spent a lot of time practicing so that she can use her Taito skills while on hers.
Looks that way, yeah. I think this fight will end up being decided by a single moment.
Go on, Angie. Oh no!
Give up and accept your defeat. You don't stand a chance against this Hector soldat in hand-to-hand combat. So hurry up and resign yourself to the inevitable before yours ends up smashed to pieces with you in it.
Huh. There's no way to know how a duel is going to end until it's over. That was a little something I learned from a friend who loved a good gamble. Gotta say though, getting all worked up like that can't be good for your blood pressure. You're not getting any younger.
Enough! Allow me to finish you off.
Now!
What?
How'd she send a big old thing like that flying?
That's her zero impact.
Yeah, this fight's done.
That was a close one, but I pulled through in the end.
Heh. I didn't expect for you to have an ace like that up your sleeve. I suppose that's another thing you must have learned after you ran away from home. You couldn't be less like a noble if you tried.
Uncle Heido was right, though. I sure as hell take after you. You were the one that taught me that true Erebonian nobles must always be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Those words have always stuck with me, you know.
It looks as though I've no choice. I admit defeat, Angelica.
Looks like it's finally over.
Thank goodness. Now we can...
Sorry, but this ain't over just yet.
What?
Angie!
Hi, Vulcan. How the fuck did you yeet that thing over the fucking wall?
Is that another new model?
It's gigantic!
Hey there, your lordship. I came to spoil your reunion. What is the meaning of this? I told you not to interfere. And besides, the battle has already been. Maybe so. But with the crimson wings in the sky, I ain't gonna just sit back and do nothing. I've got a job to do. And me and this here Goliath are gonna do it.
How dare you harm Lady Angelica! Move away from his lordship at once! Such impertinent behavior will not be—
Shut it! I ain't got time for weaklings. Unless you want to end up dead, stay the hell away from me!
Well, that's about what I expected from those two.
Its power is incredible.
But there's no way a soldat that massive moving like that's gonna hold out for long.
Come on now! You don't think you can sit back and watch from up there now that me and Goliath are out, do you? Get down here! It's our turn! Rain Schwarzer!
It's him, isn't it?
Yep, that's Vulcan.
Wasn't he one of Crow's friends from the Imperial Liberation Front? Guess he wants a revenge match after losing to us in the mine.
What are you going to do, Rain?
Velamar's ready to go at any time. So if you're set on fighting...
I am. And he's right. I can't just sit back and watch. It's time we finally settle the score with him.
Take care, Reen.
He's an exceptionally dangerous foe, to say nothing of the soldat he's piloting.
Thanks.
There you are. It's the ash-colored night.
Here comes the star of the show. Kick some ass, Reen!
Let's do this, Valamar! Together, we can disable that thing!
Acknowledged. Man, you don't know how long I've been waiting for this. Couldn't ask for a better stage. We got no chance for interruptions. This is perfect. So let's go! Rain Schwarzer!
Someone's angry.
This'll be a tough one. Be careful.
I'll handle it. Good luck.
I'll show you how it's done. I leave this to you.
Let's get this started! Huh?
Bring it on!
Leave it to me! Huh?
Let's go! Got Let's go!
Leave it to me! Huh?
Bring it on! Gotcha!
Leave it to me! Huh?
Let's go!
It's working. Keep it up.
Let's go! Bring it on!
Leave it to me! Allow me!
Gotcha! Now! Gotcha! Gotcha! Now!
After me, Reed! Go! Leave it to
Just
me!
a little more.
Huh?
Gotcha! Now! Gotcha! Let's go! Gotcha!
Leave it to me! Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Let's go!
After me, Reed!
Go!
Light
Blade! I screwed up.
Well done! You did great!
I did it.
He won! He really won!
An impressive achievement, considering how stacked the odds were against him.
Oh yeah! That's our Reed!
I knew someone who was in the same class as C would put up a good fight. Sure, I might have lost this fight too, but I couldn't have wished for my flame to burn brighter one last time before it went out for good.
What just happened? I knew it! Watch out, Reen! Don't get too close! Supporting a frame that huge was putting a massive strain on that thing's orbital engine. It could blow any minute now. And the blast will probably take the whole soul dot with it.
What? Vulcan! Get out of there quickly! If you don't hurry, you're gonna die!
Sorry, but this is just how I wanted it to be. I did what I set out to do. I can't say I don't have regrets, but I'm satisfied at least.
Are you an idiot? If you go and die, it all amounts to nothing!
I died a long time ago. I've been dead since the day that bastard had the others in Arngarm slaughtered. At least now, I can finally be reunited with them and G. Anyway, try and give Scarlet and Crow the end to all of this that they want too. Can you do that for me? See ya. It's been fun.
Rain! Get away from him!
You know, an explosion like that could just completely eviscerate the entire soldat and leave just a smoldering thing should have done way more damage to that bridge and the surrounding area. Like, everyone should have been blown back.
No!
Reen.
Was this?
Like, there should be a crater there. Everyone should have been blown backwards.
Was this really what V wanted?
How did this happen?
The city has a much nicer energy to it than it did under Alliance control. It must be due to the chairman returning. It must be due to the chairman returning to our post, and the Marquis's declaration, and the Marquis declaring neutrality. I'm happy to see how things have changed, but this peace came at a steep price. Maybe a walk would do me good. Maybe a walk would do me some good. I'm still feeling kind of down. But maybe spending some time talking with the others will help. I should probably check on Valimar too. I really overworked him yesterday. It might be best to hold off on that until I'm done in the city, though. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream off here today. Sorry if I seem like I've been feeling off. Just a lot of things going on. Anywho, as always, if you'd like to stay up to date on when I go live, who I go live with, what I'll be playing, and everything else, do go give me a follow over on the social medias, Twitter and Blue Sky. I post all my updates there if something goes wrong, when streams are going up, what if times have to change, if I cancel a stream and all that, as well as sometimes I post other things. If you joined the stream late and like to see how things went from the beginning, do go give my YouTube channel a subscribe. I post my VODs the day after I stream them around 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I have the new stream schedule for the rest of April posted up pinned on both my social medias. So I should be going. So I'll be going live anywhere between 2:30 to 4 p.m. for the rest of the month on weekdays at Eastern Time. So with that all being said, I'll see you all tomorrow around the usual time, 2:30 to 4 p.m. Eastern. Thank you all for coming, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.